Hey. Stop. Exactly. Almost. That's sausage, yeah? Sausage. Barbecue sausage. Snack of champions. Oh, it's so good. I got a tub of chicken salad with like fruit and nuts in it. And then I got a bunch of salami. These Triscuits. Man, these Triscuits are good. Dill, sea salt, olive oil. I'm always close, I swear. I swear. Just a thing. It started as something I was trying, but it stuck because I liked it. It was never meant to be anything. Oh my god, I got the best reason for doing this. It's kind of a thing. Like it though. Alright, time to tell Radovid nothing. At least nothing of import.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest
All the
man
times.
alive revealed himself
All the
to be
times.
Not man, but elf.
Yo!
And an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
It was a dark and stormy night, and the Witcher was cold.
Awful weather. Good thing we leave soon.
Zodok is one of the vacations.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
Want to see the king? About Nilehart.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Didn't hurt to tell him that. Might ask why, though.
She definitely hid where your men said, but I arrived too late. Fortunately or not, can't really say. There'd been a fire in the hideout. Philip had died in the flames, most likely.
A fitting end for a witch. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Farewell. If you want to be a regicide, do not shove Dijkstra around aside forcefully. Yeah, we'll talk about Dijkstra when the time comes. For now, we're going back to the Von Everett Manor with 2 wishes down and 1 more to go. Geralt reported back to Olgierd. There he received his third and final task, which, following in the vein of its predecessors, seemed nigh unto impossible to complete. Olgierd wanted Geralt to find and bring him the violet rose he had given his wife the last time he saw her. As this was many years ago, flowers are not noted for their longevity. The rose had certainly disintegrated by now. Yet since Geralt had grown used to finding the unfindable and doing the undoable, he nevertheless set out to try and recover this flower of yesteryear. We might be in the manor for the next week. Yay! Oh, this crazy mansion. Yep. And I'm slightly underleveled for it. Not terribly, but a little bit. It's actually how we ran into the Philippa quest. I was headed north towards the estate, and
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds.
I don't want to hear it. We'll try again. See what we run into on the way.
My man carries his pitchfork now.
Red Skull caretaker height, you mean? The manor is your least favorite part, Bull? I think you said that. Mentioned it recently, the other night maybe. I should be talking to every random merchant and buying foodstuffs. I don't know what I have for coin, but 10,000 crowns. I should spend it on food. On food. Quite a bit, Johnny. Quite a bit. I mean, everything from electronic to old classical to metal and jazz and blues. I hardly listen to any hip-hop or rap, and I hardly listen to any modern country. Older bluegrass-style country I like, and other older country. But, no, I like most good music. I like good musicians. I like hearing things done well in many forms. But, the closest I get to liking angry music would be some metal, and not all metal is angry, you know? It can be heavy, it doesn't have to be angry. But I find a lot of rap and hip-hop is just angry and unpleasant. Like, I would like the beats, and I would like the sampling, and I would like the mixes, but I don't like the lyrics. Subject matter is of no interest to me. So, that becomes a problem. But, only if I have to listen to it. Anyways, there we go. Hey, Lix. Lix, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard the Starship. Lixtasy. Sounds a little bit like ecstasy, Lixtasy. How do you say your name? Tell me, please. Tell me. Welcome aboard. I'm gonna make a hard save here before we go in. My food stacks are awful. Rrr. Likes, cool. Likes. Not licks. Also, not going in. Are we even at the manor? So not at the Von Everett Manor. Saving my game. I'm gonna make a hard save here at this random spot along the road because, yeah. Not exactly a random spot. This was where we went to the party with Triss, wasn't it? Likes to see stuff. Even better. Now it makes perfect sense. Likes to see stuff. We had some light of day. Check out the color on the ground. Looks beautiful by day. At least if it wasn't a stormy day. I better make sure I don't get trapped within the compound's walls. Going out this way. Moparum, thank you for the suggestion. If you want, there's a command, 2 versions of it, save and note. You type !save or !note. You could save something to a text file for me, and I would check it out. I'd check out Atmosphere. Rummy likes metal about rainbows and sunshine and unicorns and puppy dogs. Metal about drinking sweet tea on a porch on a summer's afternoon. I hope not. Bring it! They have a crossbow. Can't see it.
Piss off. You still want legs. Conjure it! Bastards, conjure it!
No, bastard is slicing you to pieces. Tried to do a strong attack and I'm holding a torch. You cannot do a strong attack if you are holding a torch. Chicken leg! Eat no thing but a chicken leg and sandwich. Should we do it? Bull, I think that's a great idea. I think that's a great idea. Let's do it. Caretaker with a shovel. Am I carrying it? I might have to get it out of the bank and it'll be under-leveled, but I think that needs to happen. We are so gonna fight him with the shovel. The hell am I thinking? Damn you, Bull. Bull, we're gonna have a little talk when we're stuck on the caretaker come Saturday. We're gonna have a little talk. Whoa, hello. Just trying to pick up my beer. Dude, Necker, please. It's beer 30. Don't interfere with beer 30. Hey, G, what's going on? Oh, man, the kill animations in this game are the best. What's with the torch? It was very recently night. Very recently night. That was with the torch. Don't need it anymore. David Liam, hello. Welcome, welcome. I realize there are plenty of people who don't like combat in The Witcher. I just don't understand these people. That's all. See, we can all coexist. I totally don't understand you if you don't like the combat in this game. And you may not understand me, because I fucking love it. It's great. I don't like that. I don't get it. They definitely have excellent combat that is nothing like Witcher combat. It's so different. All I can say is that I wouldn't make that comparison myself because they're so different. Different styles of combat. Doesn't have to be stiff, though. Doesn't have to be stiff. Stiff is, I think, has a lot to do. Oh, 64. Can I get a save, please? No, I don't get a save. Okie dokie. Let's have some fun. Yeah. Draconid oil. Green. The green drink. Use the green drink. Fuck me. Come to Witcher. What? Fuck me. Get out of there. Oh, and who bled to death atop Draken Hollow Outpost? Might get up on top. Woo! Daisy, when am I starting Blood and Wine? Probably Saturday or Tuesday.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Yes. He fell on his nest. Died upon your nest. That's two. That's two that have fallen from the sky. Bled to death and fallen from the sky. Don't stand right there. Forgot to loot the last nest, too. Dragon scales. I don't take the skulls. Will they stay here forever? I think they will. Might as well clean them out. Just gotta remember not to keep them forever. Johnny, you heard the game was better on Death March. I don't know if it's necessarily better, period. It's not that simple. It depends on how you like to play games. But if the game feels stiff, then maybe it would benefit you to put yourself in a position where you were forced to be nimble at every turn, which is what Death March does. This may be a little, a tease without the armor. And the difficulty from not wearing armor may be substantial. I've always maintained that it's not that much increased because on Death March you can just die very quickly. Nearly anything can cut you to pieces in 2 or 3 hits. Put on all the armor you want. 2 to 3 hits. You're shredded. So, at that point, if you feel the game is stiff, if the combat is stiff, if your movement is too stiff while fighting, you're going to die every time. You kind of have to get to the point where it doesn't feel stiff, where you're dancing and moving, and at that point, it feels elegant to me, at least. The incoming damage is brutal, but you can spec your character to do a lot of outgoing damage. Geralt does not have to be weak. He can be a glass cannon, but he will still be pretty glass on Death March. And we've arrived at the Von Everett estate. Okay, say about a hard save. Now we're gonna make a hard save. Geralt can be very OP. He'll still be made of glass, but he will cut things to shreds. The build that I've got has a lot of sword damage, but is very fragile and doesn't have a lot of the accompanying skills you would normally have. Better magic, signs, right? So his only Quen is a basic Quen. It's a nearly invulnerable shield. There are very few things that can kill you through the Quen, only a few. But it'll disappear every time you get hit, so...
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Still, without that basic level of protection, I don't think I'd be able to get through Death March. It's not like I can avoid being hit. At best, I can avoid being hit twice in a row sometimes. And that's where the Quen saves my life. I don't know where I'm going. I can't remember the way in. Find a way inside the manor. I should probably pay attention.
Kendrick! Kendrick? Kendrick? You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother, my little, why did I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here? Who's Kendrick?
Kendrick fellow. Who is he?
We's partners. Sneak into derelict houses. With something valuable lying about.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living.
Gotta go get the shovel.
What's the harm?
We can't
taking
go
from
in.
The dead? Kendrick
Gotta go get the
went
shovel.
to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but
Is it too late?
What?
Do I need to,
What was that?
That's the
One
caretaker.
of them
That's why we
foglets
need the
you spoke
shovel.
No.
That is not a foglet.
That's the stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate.
Pretty, I'm gonna get the hell out of here until I come back with my shovel, because we are gonna kick
Find
that
rose
caretaker's
in this
ass.
fog.
Alright, quickest fast travel point. Closest is Runwich. No? Breaking Hollow? We just were? Yeah. Better, we won't have to go by. I'm not trying to fast travel there, just mark the sucker. Shovel time. Shovel time. He's the caretaker. I'm the groundskeeper. We're gonna have a little fight. Can't remember how to call Roach. What the heck do we call Roach?
Move it!
What does not simply go into combat without one shovel?
Go, go.
Oops, we're not playing a Bethesda game. We can't climb vertical surfaces with a horse.
Come on, Roach.
Can't remember how much terrain Roach can handle, though. I guess it's the rock. The rocks denote terrain you can't climb up. The grass is what you can. Boy, I'm rusty. And my nearest stash, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be near. We just need one that is near a travel point. That'll work. We could also stop by a couple merchants and grab some food. Pretty low.
Duty calls.
Happiness will come today.
I want this cloak. I think they added something in Blood and Wine where I could finally get a Shady Individual's cloak.
What's the hurry, my prince?
What's the hurry? Well, now that you mention it, there's no hurry at all. None. Oh, you want to see my stash? Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. It's sort of a mess. What are you gonna do? I should... And piercing 30 bludgeon. Man, that's nice armor I'm never gonna wear. 100% bleeding? 40% slashing? That came out of the monster nest, didn't it? Didn't that come out of one of the monster nests, or... Wow. What a shame I don't wear armor. That's nice. It's Tox. What's happening? How am I liking Blood and Wine? I'll let you know when we get to it on Saturday or Tuesday. Ah, Kelly, I didn't see you pop in, man. Must depart. Have a prior stream arrangement you must keep, also known as yours. Thank you, man. Sorry I was so distracted. I am having a great time getting back to The Witcher. Everybody, check out Fluffy Bunny 247 when you get a chance. Give him a follow. And have a great stream, bud. When did you pop in? Aha. It's installed. I just, as you can see, the updates are all in place. I am saving that. Never to come out of the bank again, probably. We'll sell that. Runestones and things, glyphs and runestones are going in the bank when we're wanting to upgrade things. Let me know if you get interested. I will go pull them out and we can talk about upgrading them. Now I'll just stash them away. I don't think there's any swords, any more swords. I want to stick in the bank though. We'll just sell the ones I'm holding that I'm not using. Negotiator, I can't remember exactly why I was keeping that. Armor piercing, crit hit chance, 14, not bad. 12% stun, and that's before putting anything in it. So, good. Good. Anything we want out of the bank, what are we here for? We're here for something, and we are not here for an elf head, slightly overripe elf head. Troll delicacy, mind you. And we are not here for the painting of Hierarch Hemmelfart. We'll not sell that or dismantle that. Don't even ask. It's Hierarch Hemmelfart. If I had a wall, it would be on it. So why are we here? There was some reason I came to the stash. What did I come to the stash for? We needed the shovel. The shovel, there it is. The shovel is level 35. We are 58. The quest is 64. The shovel does not do much damage. It does return some of his health, though, and it is awesome.
Wanna dip your dingle? This life.
Wanna dip your dingle? Funny you ask.
You always wear tight trousers.
He's got Joanna's face. That's creepy. He totally has Joanna's face and freckles. Different hair, though.
Hey,
Yes.
handsome.
I
I want to play some Gwent. That music's got me going. Hello, Strumpet.
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come.
Nowadays, one note,
Can we? Will it work? You know, there may be a problem with that. Will the steel? It's a steel weapon. Will the steel work on the caretaker? Does anyone know? At any rate, we'll head back. Could be a real problem if it doesn't. Forgot to hit up the merchants for food. We're going back for food. Preparation. Preparation. Do a little better though. Let's drop right into the square. He likes the angle of your dangle.
Lake supper again.
Herbalist won't have food, but
Welcome. Well,
I don't think it
What
would.
have you got? So long.
This guy. Oh. I've upset the guards. I was trying to talk to the merchant. I haven't played the game in a long time. Now he won't sell me anything. Good lord. Let's try that again. Hello, fellow. Well met. He's a fake merchant. That sucks. Fake merchant.
welcome. Welcome.
Hello, real merchant.
What have you got there?
Without any food.
So long.
We can try it at home.
Well, this plan is just going swimmingly. Who would have some food here? Anyone? I might have some coin we can exchange.
How can I be of service?
May not, though.
Got some coin I'd like to convert.
Come to the right place.
I did. Got 1,000 crowns. And no food. There is food in Crow's Perch, even though Mr. Potato Head won't refresh his wares magically. Guess we go to a tavern. Up there. Let's go buy what they've got at the tavern. Let's go buy food. I don't want to do this 10 times, so let's hop to a few different places. And, this is the part of town I always get in trouble in. Never find my way through. I end up different levels. There's stuff I can't reach, and it makes me crazy when I can't get there. But that's not where we're going. Geralt goes from one whorehouse to another.
For heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Ducks. My eye. I wonder how much she's paid for contorting so awkwardly.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back.
What are you talking about? I've never been here before.
When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer an active duty.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
All right. Or, good. Cucumber. She's selling cucumbers. And bananas. Shh, don't laugh. It's not funny. Oh, this was the right place to come. She's got all the foods. Got 5-second foods, 10-second foods. It's all cheap. We are coming back here. We need to buy food. She's got everything. Apple juice, honeycomb, olives. Oh, she's got everything. Baked apple. Just found the best place to buy food. Dried fruits. They have, oh, and it's all well priced. Or they changed the prices everywhere. Strawberries. Oh, man. Exquisite honey. That's a little expensive. Vinegar. Really? We're gonna drink vinegar in the middle of a fight? One day we will. Goat's milk. Raspberry juice, yes please. Toffee. Oh. This is the mother load. Well, of course we're buying the, we're just gonna buy her out. We'll leave her drinks. Carrying plenty. Which girl would you recommend?
Any girl in particular you'd recommend?
You'd like Narcissa? Perhaps not the prettiest, but she's by far the most inventive. And as my dearly departed mother would say, the fun's not in the face.
Oh, did she say that?
Take care now.
My mother never said that.
Put to the fire with that granny. There's just no hope for it.
Rubbish.
I'm gonna meditate now while I'm thinking about it. I go into the fight without all my potions.
Captured and displayed in this sideshow in the south. Well,
Black ones, Redanians. As long as they pay, I don't care.
I got worried for a second that was Roach, but yeah, that doesn't happen. All right. Ready to go in? Finally. Third, fourth try. Did I go past the breach already? Not come to it yet.
Fresh manure.
That would have been a good idea. What I use? So, did we establish that it would work? Does anyone know? Will I be able to use steel? Is it steel and not silver against the caretaker, all things considered? Does that mean Hangman's Venom is actually going to apply? Or are we talking about something undead, where the shovel is just not going to be happening? I might have missed the answer if anyone said.
Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who. A grave here? What are you doing in a place like this? Best shoe before you get hurt.
Oh. S7, that message implies that the shovel ain't gonna fly, though. Doesn't say it, but it implies it.
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though.
Yeah, the shovel being steel may be non-viable. And it could be that it just will not be possible. Won't do any damage. A scratch. I'll try. We'll see what happens. I probably have to unequip the silver to prevent it from auto-equipping repeatedly. So, do that, but...
Wood's rotted completely.
Should be interesting. We'll probably have to abort the shovel and go with a silver, but... Search for the partner of the thief you met. Examine the back garden.
A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled.
Might actually start right this second. I need to unequip the other sword.
Somebody dragged something this way.
I don't think it starts quite
A
yet.
body?
Right. Let's prepare for having to stage this fight. Make a save right here. I don't remember if it starts right now. If the fight's not for a while, I don't want to have no silver sword equipped. But if the fight is gonna start now, I want to have the steel ready to go. Make a quick save. Follow the tracks on the ground. I have very little memory of the progression of events. I remember some of the events, but not the order. So.
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
The dog, the cat.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That digging. A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
They should definitely have enhanced the show. I won't be able to put a proper oil on it. This falls apart. You load this save back, switch to silver. Didn't realize how close I was to the trigger.
Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me?
Oh, there's gonna be a few deaths before we get anywhere near Clench. I don't remember even how he attacks. Sword that's magically reappeared on his back.
Other thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you? Damn.
Where'd the sword come from? So it's not gonna fly. They equipped the other sword I was holding, and I cannot unequip it because we're in the middle of battle. That's a little bit... Why? If I can take the shovel out, let's try it. Jesus, I didn't even know when this started. And then he re-equips the silver. But that very first hit, did it do even 1 point of damage? I don't think it did. Let me try this at least a couple times, but you can probably see it's not gonna fly. Yeah, no face. What's up, Wombat? What's up? That would be the time to attack him briefly. I don't think it did a point. I don't think it did even a point, so it won't work if we're not even doing a point. One. Oh, he switched swords again that quickly. He switched swords again that quickly. This is going to be hard with silver, so... I don't know. I don't think the shovel's gonna fly. There's just not gonna be enough damage. Nice moves, Geralt. Nice moves. I don't even have the sword that I want equipped. I don't know. I don't know that the stun that I have on my other sword would even help, or its base stats. They might not. I'm not close enough to him to make some attacks, but that's the best time to attack him, at least early on like that. Get a better window of opportunity. But at least I can put oil on this sword that will help a lot. I haven't, but I can. I didn't do any damage to him, did I? So, oil? See, it was relic oil. How many hit points do you think he has? It's also an issue of mine not doing much damage. Weird that I can switch weapons. That's cool. Did they always allow you to do that? I can switch weapons, but I can't unequip a weapon. Combat. Relic oil, huh? Rolled. Away from that. I think the damage was being dealt and the fly text went missing during the whirl. Maybe? Anyone else think that damage, besides the initial damage that I saw the fly text for, there was no more fly text during that whirl? But I'm not convinced it did nothing. Although those were individual hits. One strong attack mixed in there. I don't know why. I don't use it too much. He's getting pissed. Yeah, there's all this stuff I don't remember, like that he did this. And the fuck, he healed up. That's right. We gotta kill his guys really fast, or the caretaker just heals up all that damage I did. Man, okay. Bits of it are coming back. Good times. Need to stay on top of all of those ads. The fight just started over. How do you like them apples? Probably need to reapply oil already. Oh, shit. Okay. About to call guys, isn't he? Maybe. You won't need to. Oil up. Gotta kill his guys fast. When he spawns ads, they need to drop faster than anything. They become the priority, and you don't have much time to do much at all. So that was my greediest, stupidest moment. I can't believe I just did that. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. Okay. Now you see what we're up against. Wait, oh, hey, whoa, now, dude! How do you like that for a save? I have a quick save before the fight. That was awesome. Let's see if the same one, I mean, see what happens before we go back. Roll. Just go somewhere. Go somewhere, anywhere. Okay. Damn. Alright, I don't remember that move doing that much damage even when it hit me. I guess my Quen went down. With the Quen up, that's what it was doing before. Not the fuck me. Come on. I don't want to have to auto-target. He goes after his guys, gets their health, and then I'm screwed. That's why I have to go after his guys, so he can't. Come on, Geralt! Stop. I know I'm not locking on. Before you tell me to lock on, I'm fully aware that I'm not locking on. I'm a little peeved, though, that Geralt was, so insistent on focusing on the caretaker when I kept trying to swing the camera towards the other dudes. But that's on me. Alright, scratch that. I heard the comment about the art. How you doing, Jack? What's going on? like getting tagged by that one. I felt like he was going to have more of a warm-up. And that one has gotten me a few times for the same reason. keep waiting for the cue that he's about to swing, and I get tagged before I get my visual cue.
Message coming in.
KG, how are you doing? Thank you for the host and welcome. We could be on this fight for days. Not saying we will be. Just saying we could be. Rummy, nice. Camera? Camera, please. Oh, I was not holding my controller. No further comments. Sloppy and sloppier. Was that meant to say you cannot handle the heat? But otherwise good. Ready to roll, baby. What's up? Too bad he won't do his first phase moves right now. I mean, stupid tree in the way. That one opens him up pretty well for attack, but his initial pattern is great. So losing the opportunity to maintain that damage done during the first part of the fight is a real shame. This dude is such a pain. He's about to get back to that same point where he summons people who will heal him. Or he will if I live that long. Oil! I may die when I come off the menu. Yes, and repair. And repair. $26. I knew I had a stack. Compared to wrong one. Not good. Terrain! Geralt's biggest enemy is the terrain. Wasting so much of the time when he does that move. I'm not moving in fast enough. I could get 2 or 3 extra hits. If I use Whirl, maybe more. And I am trying to use Whirl on him when he does that. But I'm starting it so late that I end up getting tagged after getting fewer hits than I should be able to get. That's how close I should be for the start. And even if I get tagged, then I get in all these extra hits. Now, he's going to bring out his guys really soon, and I got to use target lock. And I don't like target lock, because you saw what happened. All I ended up doing was targeting the caretaker. And how much use was that? I am not in a good spot! Maybe he won't summon more guys until he's at the next notch. Maybe I don't. That's cool. If that's the case, that's pretty cool. Shit, no Quinn! Coming. Here comes the guys. Okay, come on now. Target lock his dudes. Where are they? Fuck me. Did he summon more? He did. He's getting... Fuck. Come on. Shit! Not so cool. Do I have to use art? Is that like... Why is he just summoning more and more and more and more and more? He's just doing it until he's healed. Okay, maybe he just does it. And if I don't use art, there's no other way to get rid of him. Screw it. He's gonna keep summoning him until he's healed. I'll prepare for round 3, where we have to take all 3 bars down. Damn. Yeah, Antics, here is the thing. You could with keyboard and mouse, you couldn't with controller. And they patched it so that you could, even with controller. But you always could with keyboard and mouse. You could drag and drop. But you're right, they patched it. How are you doing? Patience! Patience! He went back to his original attacks. Okay, I forgot all about that. Now he's mixing it up. I've played it before, Antics, yeah. It is. Use 2. Because of the way my adrenaline points work, it's really easy to use 2 if you're feeling spammy. Especially easy. I don't know how quickly the oil's wearing off, but there's no harm in reapplying it. And it was off anyways. That was the one that fools me still. Cool. Pad. Oh my god, Geralt! This is no time to show off like that. How you doing, Shadow Dragon? I better not take any damage. If I take any damage, I'm dead. Any damage would be death damage. As long as I keep my Quen up, the particular attacks that are hitting me will bounce off the Quen and give me an opportunity to reapply it. But it only takes one screw up to die. Alright, just pass on that one.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
No right! No right whatsoever.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
Looking for a violet rose. Hey, that creature. What the hell was that?
What about this thing?
The woman thing. How you doing?
We
welcome anyone who just got here.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris in the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
Try me! You two are a little bit mysterious.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
Ping for a violet rose.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
Bob has all the emotes.
So,
how
should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Where's his shovel? We need his shovel. No, really. Where's the shovel at? There we go. Caretaker's spade. A new one. Let's see what level it is. West was level 64. I'm hoping. Cool if we couldn't even use it yet. 56. That's not bad. 56. Up from 35. Master, mistress of the house. I do kind of like the ring that has. Oh, that was fun. That was pretty fun. Couldn't beat him with his own shovel. It was not going to happen. Think about that for a second. You remember the wooden sword challenge during NG Plus when we were in whichever other parts of Stone Quest? The auction quest. You remember how burned I was trying to do that? How did we even get past that? There was something, well, maybe I don't want to remember. There was something really awkward and really painful. And it had to do with only being able to use the wooden swords and having to get through a certain fight because of who we had picked, who I had picked for the heist. God, that was a mess. It's just a mess. Anyways, I haven't backed down from too many things, but doing 1 damage with the shovel when it took 20 minutes to kill him, doing 1,000 per hit, it's not possible. Not possible. You would need more time than you had available in your life to play the game, even if you dedicated a large chunk of your life to it. 1 damage per hit? Guys, like, how much? 100,000 hit points or something? I don't know. On Death March, yeah, that other thing didn't scale very well, considering what you were forced to do if you had picked certain heist members. Just wasn't feasible to live through that. Oh, man, I'm still settling from that. Be awesome. Search for Von Everec on the upper floor of the manor. Hello, kitty. Hello, doggy.
My house.
Search for Iris. Did say upper floor, but I'm in no rush. Shadow Dragon still don't like Geralt as a person, huh? So be it, so be it. He and I have come a long way. I remember some of my early impressions of Geralt during my play of the first Witcher last year, which was my first time playing it. And it took me most of that game to connect with Geralt as a character. I played maybe 60 hours that first play. It took me about 30 to learn the controls and more to really connect with Geralt, but by the end I had. We were buds in the second Witcher. Shit, now we're family.
What the hell? Gotta be careful. What the hell was that?
Picked up Iris's sketchbook. Things went bump in the night. You mean, like, you were gonna grow your hair long enough to tie it in a knot? How long would that take? I don't think I could answer that question. Long since I've thought about how quickly hair grew. Decades! Precisely why I gave it up. It was... Why should I spend my time thinking about hair? I'll worry about other people's hair. Is your hair pretty? I hope your hair is pretty. I don't worry about mine. Did I switch back to my regular swords? Sort of. I got a new shovel. So I'm going to keep that shovel handy for now. And that is my so-called normal, regular sword. But I'm going to keep the new shovel handy as a steel for the moment. Hey, you, stay in the painting.
Olgierd as I've never known him. A different man then.
Told you, Geralt and Terrain, they're not exactly friends. Shirtless Jay, the After Hours. Don't you get back in the painting! Look at that painting. Look at how her face is drifting to the ether. Happier days. Iris and Olgierd.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. damage. Interesting.
Healing power of beer. Oh, ha, ha. All right, Rummy, don't let me forget. Might have to do that. Toussaint, a duchy out of tales of fantasy and wonder. When a traveler from the northern realms first crosses the border into Toussaint, he feels at once as though he has stepped into a land ripped straight from the pages of a fantastic fairy tale. You will know no inclement weather there, for even the winters in Toussaint are mild and sunny, with only gentle, calming breezes and not a hint of gale. You will know no hunger, for the trees and bushes of that land burst with ripe and juicy fruits all the year long. You will know no loneliness, for each and every soul he encounters will treat him like a long-lost friend. You will not find a single backwater of dullness, boredom, or inquietude. In this overflowing stream of marvel, in Toussaint the wine rages in torrents. Music plays ceaselessly, and everywhere the air is filled with the sound of birdsong and the twittering of beautiful maids, who are never stingy with their ample charms when a handsome knight comes a-calling. The capital of the duchy, Beauclair, is an architectural gem, full of glorious elven monuments, delicately soaring towers, masterfully crafted reliefs, carved reliefs, and atmospherically mysterious ruins. Only the rare sun in a field of black, the odd gold and dark stain on an otherwise pristine edifice, reminds one that this land, this fable incarnate, is a vassal of Nilfgaard. But I want to save my game right now. Kovir and Povis. Don't need to read everything we pick up, but I will like to read things from time to time, and if you see something that I've picked up that you'd like me to read, let me know. Got a second, third, fourth, fifth reply from Gearbox. If you'd like, ready to roll, baby, you can. Please don't spam it too much, though. If you want to post a straw poll to help decide between Witcher or poker game that you're going to be playing, presumably streaming, you can. But post it. Give it 10 minutes, 20 minutes if you want to post it again. I'm getting really funny responses from 2K, not Gearbox actually, 2K support about the Battleborn Season Pass not unlocking, but I'm getting role-playing customer service responses. Do you want to hear one of them? Yeah, Tyler, be careful, man. Be careful. Even if you're not saying anything, just saying the words that you said are gonna people are gonna freak out. It's not a spoiler, but you're gonna freak people out. You should avoid saying those words anyways, even though they're not a spoiler. All right, just one of them. So the response to their attempt to put these items into my account and activate the stuff on my account says, "Greetings, badass. Oh man, I apologize if your items still haven't shown. I am almost 42% certain that your season pass was airlocked by Nova in a fit of AI rage. Would you mind checking for it now to see if it's appeared yet? See you in the Solus system." That's the gist. I know, Tyler, we're not trying to give you a hard time. It's just, you can't say the word ending in reference to DLC people haven't played without freaking them out. Even if you're just saying, "The ending is awesome!" You see, right? Right, we're good, we're all on the same page, it's all good. You saw the reaction people had. No, don't spoil! You weren't trying to, but you said the word ending. It's dangerous. Should have oiled up. Okay. Wraiths. Vector oil. What's up, Failtastica? What's going on? Good thing I checked. That was me trying to Quen up. What I'm gonna need to do is a combination of Quen and probably Axii. Die before I get any chance to switch it up. Maybe I should not worry about the Quen initially, since I'm going to get tagged repeatedly trying to apply the Quen. To focus on being a little bit more offensive here, at least until I remember what the fight is like, because it's all very vague in my memory. Mustaches, I did a little bit. The bigger problem I had was already kicked in. Okay, bigger problem I had was the band on my head for extended periods than my ears getting sweaty. Which one was it? Vector, blue, teal. What's up, Spider? What level? I am 58, and I think the quests are about 65. I just took the Caretaker down. Took a little while. We were going to do it with the shovel, but that wasn't going to happen because the shovel steel. It took a few tries. Got the Caretaker down. But I just got here, so trying to remember what all's going on. Of course I do. Ready to roll, baby. Silly question. Be nasty. That didn't really do much. Okay, Yrden, not Axii. Yrden. I told you, I don't remember what I'm doing. Yrden. Not that Axii does nothing to Wraiths. Axii does help with Wraiths, but Yrden. Hey, McDaniel. What's going on? It is an NG+, yeah. Tyler, I am not starting Blood and Wine as soon as possible. We're starting it on maybe Saturday, maybe Tuesday. Why am I? Oh, I'm at the wrong end of the hall. Okay, not wrong end, but I was at an end of the hall. It's totally not sufficient. Don't remind me yet. It's not that I haven't done this. It's not that it would be a spoiler, but being that I've forgotten part of how this fight works, let me try and remember it, because it'll be more fun. Like attacking the paintings or something. Just don't spill the beans, because I don't remember, okay? And I'd kind of like to figure it out again. KJ, what's up, Mr. KJ? Oh, it's also, I'm going to take another crack at it here, but it's also break time. Not since the first. The NG+, this NG+, we started in October? And I don't remember when we did the first part of Hearts of Stone, but it pretty much is break time. Let me take one more crack at this, see if I can jog my memory on what I need to do. I feel like I need to do something with the paintings. Maybe I need to burn the paintings. You remember the next boss fight is what is the next one? Spiders? Spiders? Is the next one spiders? Nope, that won't help. Notice the... that's the end of the room. Facing wrong directions. Alright, well that's not gonna work if I can't even... I'm not locked on. Where was I? Come on. Bad plan. It's not working. I can't aim anything in any other directions because Geralt will just aim it right at her. I wanted to say there was something I needed to do with the paintings, and I don't remember it. Huh. Yeah, they overhauled the UI. You already got your answer, but... Wombat, you must have missed this on every playthrough because it's all new to you. Really? But... So, Wombat, did you not play through Hearts of Stone? Or... It's possible to skip this if you play Hearts of Stone, is it? Yeah, it's not the icon, dude. Not the icon. I don't know why I jumped in again, because I said it was break time. Oh, you've missed it every time any of us played it. I got you, Wombat. I got you. This is the mansion part. It's pretty good on the story aspect. It's pretty brutal on the fighting aspect. And I don't remember. So wraiths. Axii to stop them from flying around. Normal wraiths. Axii to stop them from flying around. Yrden, if they keep phasing in and out, you can bring them back so they're not ethereal using Yrden. There may be some hint given in here somewhere. Saddest thing for me is not remembering. But, again, it's not an issue of spoilers. I just kind of wish I could remember better. It stinks when I can't. And the target lock is not quite the same with some of these bosses. Like, you can't see the reticle, and I don't usually use the target lock. But you see how there's not much damage. Not taking damage. There's something to the fight that I don't recall, and it might have to do with the paintings or having to use a particular sign or reading a little bit in the lore. But you see the damage being applied, and it's hardly scratching her. So it's not just the lack of oil. And look at how the paintings... Look at how the paintings look. How they're sort of bleeding darkness. Oh yeah, so the shovel, I got the new shovel. I'm very glad I did. Okay, I am going, could be the 7 levels of difference. It's possible, but... Break time indeed. We are at that time. 10-minute break. Do another 2 hours. Tonight's kind of a short stream. Short in the sense that 6 hours is a short stream here. And we'll be doing 6 more tomorrow. What day is today? Today's Wednesday, right? Right. Today's Wednesday. 6 today, 6 tomorrow, 8 Friday, and 12 on Saturday. But we're going to be playing Witcher for the next few weeks. Probably 3 weeks or more. Kim. On here. Let me put on some more Witcher music. Four, five. See y'all in a few minutes.